Comics Plus, what's going on, Akasan? Hey, let's talk about the CW, my friends. Aquaman is trending on Twitter. From the world of Twitter, once again comes more drama. I'm also streaming live on Twitch right now because we want to talk about a few things going on within the CW world. I haven't really talked about it too much. But the CW has been going through a lot of changes. Naomi canceled. Legends of Tomorrow canceled. The Flash barely breathing. Batwoman, of course, canceled. Lots of shows canceled or not coming back. Superman and Lois, it's safe for now. But the Flash has an abridged season in all likelihood. And they actually did announce that they're going to be doing let's take a look here. The next seasons of The Flash and Superman and Lois won't premiere until the beginning of 2023. See, normally they that's my death counter, by the way. Amarath, I keep saying Amarath. Melania was beating my ass like crazy last night. And I liked it! I liked it a lot, like Oliver Queen would say. So, anyways, normally the CW stuff, these shows usually premiere. They usually come on around November or something like that. But this particular case, nope. They're delaying it, and a lot of people think that a lot of it is just because of the Discovery stuff, and like the CW is in a flux right now. Like, it's in a pretty bad flux right now. There's been rumors that the CW, that Discovery, Warner Brothers, they're trying to sell the CW, or have it merged, HBO Max or whatever, right? So then also, Stargirl will premiere in October. So Stargirl is the only show that's coming out this year from the CW in terms of DC TV. Now, moving on. Let's talk about this new DC TV show called Gotham Knights. Oh my god. I don't know who any of these people are. Like, okay. If I were to guess, this is me guessing. Gotham Knights. This is me guessing. The one in the center the one in the center is supposed to be a Robin. I'm just gonna say he's a Robin, I guess. Maybe he's supposed to be Dick Grayson, I guess. A new take on Dick Grayson. Possibly the Flash, like Kid Flash or Impulse or something like that. I don't know. I'm throwing things out here. The one on the left, a Jason Todd, maybe. I don't know who this girl's in. Huntress? Maybe one of these two are supposed to be Huntress. The other one's Poison Ivy. I don't know, man. Like, or Batgirl. Maybe it's supposed to be a new Batgirl taking over for Batwoman. I don't know. And then the one on the right is Joker, I guess. Because of the green. Joker or Riddler, but I would say Joker. Maybe the daughter of Joker and the daughter of Joker and Pamela Isley. I don't know, man. I don't like. I feel, honestly, I particularly feel like the CW just took one of their random stock photos of like they had some sort of algorithm make a show for them or something, like, hey, we need 5 teenagers with attitude, and put Gotham on it, and this is what the algorithm of what they produced was. Okay, let's just make this another teen drama, but Let's put it in Gotham, basically. Like, in the words of Michael Jordan, CW, stop. Stop it. Just stop. It just doesn't make sense. Okay. What? Wait. So I'm reading some of the comments and Stephanie Brown is in here? Yeah, this is dude, this show, I'd be very, very surprised. I'd be very, very surprised if this show even makes it past the pilot, to be honest. Like, because here's the thing. Forget it even trying to be a superhero show. I don't even know if this is going to be acceptable as a teen drama, to be honest. Like, maybe it's because we're so used to it, seeing all the years that the CW has kind of regurgitated the same deal, getting attractive teenagers or attractive adults, young adults, to get the audience in, right? Making them look like Abercrombie and Fitch type people, right? And we're so used to it, but I'm just wondering if the average person who's just flipping through television or something like that, right? If they, is this cool? Does this look interesting? I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. So I'm not trying to hate on the show, but I don't understand why this needed to be. Like, if you were going to do a true Gotham Knights show, then where's the Gotham? Like, nothing about this looks Gotham except what? What's that on the bottom? What is that actually on the bottom? Like, right here? You guys see this? It's like a bloody, it looks like beast blood from Elden Ring or something like that, but is that supposed to be, don't tell me that's supposed to be Martha's pearl necklaces or something like that. What is that all about? That's definitely got to be intentional. Okay, so here we go. So they couldn't use any of the actual Robins, so they had to make their own. Ugh. Okay, so I think from left to right, they are Cullen Rowe. Okay, Cullen Rowe, Carrie Kelly. Really? Okay. Turner Hayes. Oh, so he's Turner Hayes. Okay, this is Turner Hayes. Harper Rowe. What? Harper Rowe? Okay. And Duell Dent. All minor Duell Dent. Who is Duell Dent? Okay. It legit looks like Riverdale Batman, and Riverdale is terrible. Damn, dude. This is pretty bad, dude. Like, look, the CW, again, look, it's their money. They can blow it however they want to, but I can fundamentally tell you, the majority of superhero fans are not gonna get behind this. Like, and I might watch, oh my God, if I end up eating my words, based on this poster alone, nah, man, this is silly. But who knows? Wait for a trailer, I guess. I mean, for me personally, there's nothing that CW plus insert superhero name will ever have me interested ever again. Anything new, basically, at this point. And Superman and Lois is barely hanging on right now for me. It's not even because it's Superman and Lois. It's just because it's the network, the amount of episodes. I'm like, I think I've just moved on to like being fine with like 8 episodes to 10 episodes and just moving on to something else, like that's just kind of where my life has been now, ever since Disney Plus, HBO Max, all of that stuff. I like limited runs, and then I'm like, cool, we'll come back to that later, right? Thank you. Thank you for the 500 bits, Red Hood. Akasan, I'm very worried about
past works have not been great. I just wish they got the writers from season 3, which are working on Echo.
There you go. Very worried about the Daredevil show. The writers have not been great. I just wish they got the writers from season 3, which are working on Echo. Yep. Thank you for the 500 bits. Yeah, we can segue onto that real quick. So yes, Daredevil has also been renewed, revamped, whatever. But apparently they if you want to see what the writers have worked on, they've worked on Deck the Halls, Covert Affairs. Yeah, like they haven't been they haven't been the best in terms of writing, okay? But the Echo, I guess the people from the original people are working on Echo right now. I mean, who knows? I'm very iffy on that. We won and lost at the same time. That's what they're saying right now. I'm very iffy on this because it's kind of like, okay, you never know. It's hard to this one. It's hard to say. The CW has a different track record. You know what I mean. The CW has a huge track record of, like, you kind of know what you're going to get when it comes to the CW. With Disney Plus, yes, the She-Hulk stuff has people concerned. CW has, Disney Plus with the She-Hulk, there's some concern, right? But, I don't think at this moment in time, I don't think they'll fumble the bag yet, but it's hard to say. It's hard to say. We've seen a little preview of what would happen with Daredevil, right? With the Hawkeye show, we've seen a little bit of what's happening there, right? But let's not kid ourselves. Yes, Daredevil was great. Daredevil had some great moments, but overall as a show, there were times we need to remember, there were times where there was like Karen's story and some other people's side stories where you're just like, okay, yeah, like certain times, it wasn't like it was like fluid writing the entire time. And then it just happens to be that Daredevil was the most solid out of all the Netflix shows, outside of Punisher. But Luke Cage, for me, boring. And most of it. Obviously Iron Fist. Jessica Jones was watchable, but there were times too where you're just like, oh man, we're gonna spend a good 10 minutes on this particular character. I don't know. Well, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. I just want to say Gotham Knights, no. Stop it. Dead on arrival, man. It's it's hard to say, but I'm sure it might be worse. Like, but I was gonna say, to be fair, remember we were all saying this about the Titans trailer. That first Titans trailer was terrible. We were all saying this about the Titans trailer, and then Titans ended up being good overall, not great. The first season was pretty good. Needed some work, but it was pretty good, right? But then it started going downhill steadily after, unfortunately. That's the issue. That's the bigger problem, right? We were saying that about Batwoman. Batwoman, at least it lasted one season with Ruby Rose, and it got renewed, and then it got canceled. But I think that's less of like, it was just more of like, and people were watching Batwoman, so it's not like it was that, damn, I completely forgot about Black Lightning too. Yeah. So maybe there's an audience. Maybe at the end of the day, with Gotham Knights, it may not be for us, as I've come to accept a long time ago. Certain things are out of our control. Certain things is not meant for us, guys. Like, Sometimes we grow out of it. Sometimes we get older. We just move on, right? But there's still an audience for the CW to attach DC referenced names and make a buck off of. That's just kind of the way it works sometimes. And it may not be for you, but it might be for someone. We'll find out really soon. Red Red Nation, stand up, speak up. Let me know what you guys think, and we'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.